you're up at the plate and there's 2 outs and 2 strikes, bottom of the 6th, bases are loaded, and you're losing to Florida, 3-2, and
you hear your name.
And Brian Cox is coming up to the plate, and these people are, there's 4,000 people stomping on the ground. The animals, you got what's his name, the animals out there.
You got a $5 million jumbotron with your picture on it.
Yeah, and I mean, you're hearing all that, and you next thing you know, you're gripping the bat a little tighter. Next thing you know, man, that sure would be nice if that ball went over that left field scoreboard. Imagine how loud they would yell. So we just step out just a little bit. You know what I mean? We forget to. We forget to drive the ball right center. Look fastball just curve. Yeah, and it throws you off just that little bit. And in baseball, that knee jerk muscle reaction.
That's the difference.
That's the difference. That's your 264.
Yeah, that's your 264. Okay,
that's where it comes from. But
you didn't linger.
No.
Did you play summer ball?
No.
You didn't play summer ball. You took the summer off.
I went to the gym. I ate. I went back to gym and milk.
Did this make you mad?
Yeah.
You didn't like that taste in your mouth after that?
I didn't like it.
Because you did really well with us. You were a 2 to 3 guy for us because you handled the bat.
Think about the record for RBIs at 100, in the state of Florida in junior college. I held that record for one whopping year. And so what was his name? Not Millicent, but it was his cousin.
Not Fuentes.
No. He was a right fielder.
Newberger.
I think I set the record at 55 RBIs at 165 pounds soaking wet.
Right. You were a little. Now you're not a little guy. You're wide. You're wide.
173, I think, when I left you.
Right. Yeah, but Newberger was 6'3", 6'4", 220, run, throw.
Yeah,
had some juice.
I think the record.
Cool, neat guy.
I think it was 55 RBIs, and in 1 year it went from like 55 to 80.
Yeah.
So I'd always hit pretty well in high school. Senior year, you hit 500, 480. Junior, I don't know, 360, something like that. And then in junior college, I think my first year I was 315. Second year, 355, 360, whatever it was. I don't remember the exact number. Y'all don't quote me on this. But anyways, it was always fine. And then that was the big, right? And I didn't go off. I didn't go play summer ball. Matter of fact, I never played summer ball anytime. Not summer ball, I got high school. Once I hit college, I never played summer ball in school. And I stayed around, went to gym once 3 meals a day.
Right.
And I went to the gym.
Right.
Every day.
So you decided, okay, and it wasn't a financial thing. You could have done that. Not a big deal. Go play summer ball. No problem. So you said, no, I'm going to stay home. I'm going to lift. I'm going to get bigger, faster, stronger. I don't need more reps.
That was what I needed.
I need more strength.
Yeah. I could kind of find on an average basis, I could find the barrel of the bat with the ball. I could pick a ball up and throw it. You know what I mean?
I will say that you do have an innate ability. Your swing, and I'm interrupting you, and I'm sorry, but your swing, and you have to quantify this a little bit. Your swing is extremely dynamic, very dynamic. You can take the bat and create so many different shapes, swing shapes,
to get the barrel
to the ball. And now, do we work on technique? Sure. But I don't work on technique, and Jeff doesn't work on technique with you that takes away your ability to take 2 quarters, because that's about the size of the sweet spot, and a dime for the baseball, put 2 quarters on the dime, because you'll hit a ball with your hands like this. And then you'll stretch your swings, taking a slider away when you get fooled or whatever, but you have such a great gift to change your swing shape to connect barrel with ball. So I would have to say, yeah, man, you just have that.
I didn't strike out a lot, so, going and getting those reps and, doing all it just, I could get my school in.